Congo is bleeding! Congo is bleeding! Genocide! Rape! Political! And research exploitation! Congo is bleeding! Don't let the blood on our tribe!
I've been walking with my face turned to weight on my shoulder, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case that I had to run. I do what I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people in.
Since 1996, over 6 million people have been killed in Congo. Imagine having over 6 million people killed and the world still remains silent. Congolese people are tired and sick of running, fleeing, suffering, and dying. What is happening here needs to stop. Everybody here must speak up.
Quiet, please, quiet. Senator House, be careful. Be careful, Senator.
Wake up! I was a fighter. But I had to pay the price. My family were lost in the war. I was a fighter. Wake up! I tried to open his eyes. I was gone. Wake up!
More than 24,000 people have been killed in Gaza ever since the war started, including more than 10,000 children. More than 60,000 people have been missing and presumed dead. What has this world become?
She is an inspiration to all. She has raised over 700,000 pennies to send over 120 girls to school. To raise awareness and speak up about all these things, I think we should create a campaign where all the global citizens will unite. Welcome, Davinia.
Nations of the world, welcome to our global conference. A global citizen is someone who first identifies not as a member of a tribe, nation, or state, but as a member of the human race, ready to act on that belief to tackle our world's greatest challenges. So many sad things are happening around the world that aren't spoken about enough. to promote a world of peace.
Global citizenship is described as described social, environmental, and economic actions taken by communities and individuals who recognize that people of the world are all citizens.
Global citizens, someone aware of wider world and their place in it. They are global citizens. They take an active role in their community and work with others to make our planet more peaceful, more sustainable, and fair.
Everyone in this world needs to embrace themselves as global citizens and play their role in making this world safer. And we need to speak up and fight for humanity and call our event out to focus on the world instead of
Congo is bleeding. We need to stand up and speak up for them. I stand with Palestine. The story of Tariq and Dean is not the only one. Palestine is bleeding. Speak up about Palestine before it's too late. End genocide.
I stand with Uyghurs. We Uyghurs are being killed and detained in China. We need to speak up. Our voices are being changed.
Land life still matter, even if the trend is over. We need to speak up. Islamophobia is not okay. In 2011 and 2014, there were 746 terrorist attacks. Only 8 were religious inspired. That's just 1% of the population. Terrorists are not Muslims. Muslims are not terrorists. Terrorists are terrorists. We need to speak up.
The poverty rates seen in Africa and other parts of the world are the result of successions of leaders who don't have the interests of people at heart. We need to speak up to promote a world where everyone is equal. There are no two sides to genocide. These situations aren't just trends that come and go. We still need to speak up. Lives are on the line. We as humans need to make sure that we make the world a better place. And this is by becoming a global citizen. Thank you.
They try, but there's no need to cry in this place. But there's no worse tomorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make it a little place, make it a better place. Make the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire race. There are people dying. If we care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Make the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Mama, what is happening in Volta Village today? Oh, I remember. They're celebrating Ngozi, a vibrant and intelligent student who just got a scholarship to study in the US. Come, let's join them for the celebration.
Oh, my beautiful daughter, my joy, my pride, the blood of all blood today.
My God.
Ngozi among falling trees and debris.
Ngozi!
They find Ngozi unconscious and injured.
Ngozi, wake up! My daughter! Come back to me now!
It's fine, man. Don't cry. On the door, what have I done to you? My only daughter!
I've never seen a storm as terrible as this.
The climate is changing and it's taking those below. It never rains during this time of the year.
Our crops are failing and the river is drying up. What's happening to our land?
I have never seen a storm so terrible, but experiencing heat this intense.
Just see how hot it is. Almost all the village houses have been flooded and almost everyone has been injured or dead.
This is global warming, and it's sharing our mother one.
What should we do now?
My fathers, mothers, and fellow people. Ngozi is dead. It's a wake-up call. We must come together, take this matter to our government, as we cannot change the past, we can change our future.
Tunde meets the village chiefs and they agreed to speak to the national government on the issue of climate change and how it has affected Volta village.
Your Excellency, this matter is very distressing.
Your Excellency, sir, we have lost loved ones due to terrible floods. Our crops are failing. Our rivers are running dry.
Trees are being cut down every time. The people of Volta Village have used up all the trees for fire.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, the realities of climate change stares us in the face, but rest assured that the government is doing everything we can in order to take control of this situation. We have currently, as we speak, a delegation has been sent to the United Nations in order to talk about the matter of global warming and to make the world a better place for all of us.
Thank you, Excellency. I don't think the government should be around.
Absolutely agree with you.
Stop climate change! Stop climate change! Stop climate change! Stop climate change! Stop climate change!
For more than 40 years, satellite has observed that my energy output for more than 40 years, satellite have observed my energy output has gone up or down by less than 0.1% because of global warming.
Oh, look how dry I look. Farmers can no longer plant their crops due to lack of water, leading to food shortages in many parts of the earth. I am rising every day and spilling beyond my boundaries. I've caused so much flooding in many parts of the world, leaving destruction and death in between. Ice melting, sea level rise, marine heat waves, and ocean acidification are my headaches.
I am melting every day. I am supposed to stand strong and tall, but I love coming into the sea and retreating on land.
Ha! I'm constantly cut down and used for different purposes. My natural habitat is eroding. I face insect outbreaks, invasive species, wildfires, and storms. Forest animals don't have a habitat. We can make a big difference with a small impact. Why can't we use renewable energy like soil, wind, and more? Why can't we walk to places instead of burning fuel?
Let's plant more trees, recycle more, and reduce the use of plastics. And together, we can bring global warming to an end.
We are not just fighting for ourselves, but we are fighting for the earth that sustains us.
Because if we remember that every tree planted, every step towards a sustainable future.
With all the problems we face and the voices that have complained, our planet needs our help. The UN has decreed that every country must now draft policies of green investment, regulation, taxes and targeted subsidies, leading by example and education. Thank you.
It is very easy to prevent climate change, and everyone can play a role, no matter who you are. Let's start with the Regent School, Year 7, Year 8, 9th, 10th, 11th, and STEM. We can work together to recycle school paper and plastic using the pink and blue boxes graciously provided by the management in order to make our world a greener place.
Let's work together like the people of Water Village did and make a change. Thank you. Remember, a small impact can make a big difference.
My father was never really the best when it came to saving money. But in a way, my mother wasn't the best either. Anytime we got little money, we spent on little luxuries like clothes and wine, just meaningless things. But eventually the money ran out, and debt collectors came. But what happened? I never really worked out. I can't stand the fact that I turned out like you.
Fellow, why isn't there any water in the bathroom?
I forgot to pay the water bill this month, sorry.
Again? This is the fourth time this year. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 whole times. Aren't you good for anything anymore? Where's the man that I married? Where's the man that I married?
It's not even up to 4 times, and I do just
It's
take
not
off.
4 times. You always say that. You always say that.
I'm working on it, but I don't have the funds.
You're working on it. You're unemployed. Just look at you.
Right bread. I think I'm bread. This is why.
thing is that so. You make yourself.
I did actually.
I work on an organization called PNAS, and I promise you to work for you never come from.
Honestly,
Yes.
see my shirt. I'll get a new shirt.
Yes, you get any shirt. I'm telling you.
What does DNS mean?
Don't worry about it now. Just sign the contract.
I don't have pen. I'm sure I'll make money.
I'm sorry, listen.
Welcome, sir. What can I get you?
Just my friend. Just give me everything. Just give me anything. I have money. Just give me everything.
But sir, that will cost thousands, no millions of naira.
He said everything. The rest of us. Pack it. Cash out. I swear if I knew what this is, I wouldn't have applied for a job in the first place.
Ah, Bello, my wonderful husband.
Wow.
Bello, Bello, please, I was hungry that time. Bello, Bello, I can't find the other day. Don't you
How? My money is dropping. I still took my money. My money is dropping.
What about my salary?
Hello. I'm sorry, but you need to talk. You laid off. Clear your office.
As you have. After I spent all my money.
Tough luck. Thank you for people. Definitely not his camp. This.
Is that what DNS means?
Yes.
Ah, now. Oh, like now. I've not finished.